Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Stardew Valley. In the last video, we went ahead and did the Festival of the Winter Star. I always forget what it's called. It's Christmas, basically. We did the Christmas holiday. Spirits are very displeased today, huh? Let me see what's going on with my gifting situation. Okay, Wizards at 3, but we can gift. Okay, so I'll take some gifts with me. I do have some things in mind in particular that I want to do. First, let's check this letter, though. I even caught an albacore, too. I guess we might still be able to do that for him. That Gus quest isn't a huge deal whether or not you do it, but, so, yeah, this will be actually the last video of year 1. I'm going to do 3 days in this video instead of 2 like I normally do, just kind of round out the year here. And, as a result, I'm probably going to be cutting a little bit more than I normally would. Although maybe not quite much more, because my videos are already definitely getting shorter as it is. This is another reason why I wanted to do more than 2 days in year 2, but I know I've talked about that a million times, so... Also, it should be worth noting that I decided I am going to take a little bit of a hiatus between years 1 and 2. Just to, I don't know, kind of give myself a break, and also, I need to plan out, because at this point, I pretty much just have, like, certain cutscenes, well, not certain cutscenes with characters, as well as certain events, is what I meant to say, certain events that I want to do, and let's move this up here. And I just need to figure out who all I need to get hearts with in order to trigger those events and what all I need to get. So basically just do a little bit of research. Plus, I don't know, I've pretty much been uploading Stardew Valley non-stop since the channel started, and I'd like to get something else up there. Yeah, just so we can have something different going on. Okay, it is Friday, so we do need to check the wagon, because... there is still that, you know, slim chance that we could find, like, red cabbage. At this point, it's too late to plant red cabbage seeds and get them done in time for year 1. But we could still find red cabbage and truffle in the cart there. We've got 2 more chances for that. And I always have and I always will kick myself for missing those first, or missing that one Friday in year, or in spring 1, rather. Jeez, I can't keep my train of thought in line today. Yeah, in spring 1, I missed one day of the cart, and I bet you anything, that's when they had red cabbage, but... at this point, I feel like, though, I've more than demonstrated, like, how to go about getting the community center done year 1. I know I mentioned this. You know what? I've seen this, like, formation a couple of times, and it bugs me. So I'm going to take care of this real quick. Even though it's not going to matter in a few days. But anyway. Yeah, like I said, I feel like I've demonstrated... Nothing, huh? Okay. Ooh, you know what? I'll take this largemouth bass to give to Jody. And maybe we can actually get that cutscene today. I'll go ahead and try to do that. But, yeah, I feel like I demonstrated pretty well how to go about getting the community center done year 1. The only thing that, if you want to do that, you probably should have done differently from me, is to focus less on the mines of the Skull Cave and focus more on getting your deluxe barn as quickly as you can, because you need to get that pig fully matured in fall so that it can get a truffle for you. So that's the only thing I didn't really optimize there personally. Everything else, though, well, the only other thing, rather, is the red cabbage, which, as I've said multiple times, just comes down to RNG. Whether or not you get it in the cart. Okay, so first thing I want to do with my day today, is there any birthday? Okay, Clint's birthday is today, so... I haven't gifted him twice this week already, have I? Oh, I haven't gifted him at all. Okay, cool. So we can actually drop by his place and give him a nice gift. But one thing I definitely want to do today is, you might remember in the last, maybe even 2 videos ago, Pierre told us about getting bouquets. Well, now that we've reached 8 hearts with Leah, which I should hopefully still be at, yes, okay. Now that we've reached 8 hearts with her, we can actually give her the bouquet and ask her to be our girlfriend. So we're going to do that today. Let me go ahead and gift Clint while I'm at it, as long as I'm thinking about it. Also, I picked up these arrowheads One of which I haven't turned into Gunther yet, so we'll go and do that as long as we're here as well. And we'll just give him a gem since we know he loves that. And that should have really... Yeah, you see that? That gave him up to, got him up to 8 hearts, rather. Let me actually see our whole heart situation. We're doing pretty good. We're at least 3 hearts with almost everyone I care about, except for Sebastian and Elliot. Definitely need to work on those two a little bit more. A lot of it more, actually. But overall, we are not doing too badly on the heart situation. I'd say this is even a little bit... I was about to say this is about where I expected to be at this point in the game. This is probably even a little bit better, honestly. Okay, so we got that turned in. I don't really have much of a use for this other arrowhead or this winter root. So I guess next up is just to find Leah and give her the bouquet. Oh, cool. We got a cutscene, too. Ooh, look, she's got her laptop. Yeah, what's up? Nice, nice. Alright! I'm so happy for her. I'm so glad she's doing well. Mr. K, huh? Yay, that's awesome! Oh yeah, go for it. Man, she's starting to sound like Sebastian. Got a couple more sales there, too. Yeah, that's pretty rad. And, let's talk to her first. Oh, a little bit. I don't mind the cold, though. Oh, well, if you're gonna offer that, then totally. Now let's go ahead and give this to her, and... Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell on her sprite in particular, but she's kind of blushing a little bit more. And yeah, now with that, if we go and check our hearts here, yeah, I see Leah is now our girlfriend. And we can actually get up to 10 hearts with her. We're already up to 9, which is really surprising. Because I didn't know that the giving the bouquet actually got you more hearts. Although I think what might have happened is that I was already at 9 hearts with her, but since it capped me at 8, it couldn't show the heart I have. So now it shows that I'm at 9. So yeah, now we're almost at 10 hearts with her. And once we get to 10 hearts, well, you might be able to guess what we can do then, but I'll go and leave it a surprise for the time being. If you can't. Now, let's see, it's 12:30 right now. I don't really have a whole lot else to do until I try to go to dinner with Jody and them. So let me go ahead. Actually, Sam, can I give you a gift? No, I already gave him 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go around and try to find people to gift, I guess. You can see I brought like a few gift things with me, but not a whole lot. Just general stuff that I know people will like. And I'll do that until 7. Oh, again, another cutscene here. Okay. I don't know if this is a George or a Harvey cutscene. I've never really actually been clear on that. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I've heard this before. Well, more of the changes in your lifestyle thing and the doctor's thing. I don't know. Yeah, and I know it too. I mean, I'm not, like, very overweight, but I am. I could definitely stand to work out. I actually used to work out every day for almost 2 years, and it was, I mean, the results really showed. But that hasn't been the case for a little while now. Also, I don't know why George wants my opinion. I'm not medically trained or anything. I think you should definitely follow Dr. Harvey's advice. I don't think either answer garners you, like, particular favor. It would seem like, you know, that answer would give you more hearts with Harvey, the other would give you more hearts with George. But if I remember right, that cutscene isn't really, this doesn't really affect hearts that much. Speaking of hearts, okay, I'm at 5 with George. Yeah, I'd like to get up to 7 hearts with George, I believe it is, by some point in the spring. But we'll see how that pans out. Alright, so I held up that prehistoric skull, and I was going to show this new reward here real quick. It is... Oh, another rare crow. Okay. I wonder how many of those we have. I think we're getting close to having all of them, but we can check up on that later. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. right now. I'm going to try it, because I know you can walk in... okay, I've got it in my inventory. Good. The quest says to go in at 7 p.m. for dinner with Jody's, but I'm pretty sure you can walk in before then. I know I've done it at like 6:50 before, so let me see how early I can get away with walking in here. Okay, cool. Actually, we got the cutscene right now. Yeah, you sure do. Fresh from the wagon, that is. Sam's not too happy about it. We'll just slap that right on the ground there. Oh, yeah, no problem. Ooh, that does sound good. Aw, that's cute. I like that. And yeah, as you can see, that cutscene doesn't actually affect anything. Actually, can I give you a gift? No, okay. Yeah, that cutscene doesn't actually really affect anything, so in that regard, it's a little bit, I don't want to say it's pointless. I'm pretty sure you get hearts with Jody. I should have looked, actually, at what my heart situation was with her before. Oh yeah, I need to find Linus, because I haven't, yeah, I need to find him, because I haven't gifted... You know what, I know Elliot's probably here at the saloon, so let me see if I can gift... Oh, another cutscene, Jesus. I'm glad I'm getting to show a lot of these, though. Yeah, this is a Gus cutscene. I remember this one. What's up, buddy? Uh-oh. No. Wow, in weeks? Holy cow. I'll be your friend if I can drink for free, essentially, for weeks. Dude, your saloon's gonna close down. I mean, I know she's your friend, but... Oh, speak of the devil. Ah, jeez. I kind of feel for Gus here, though. I'll admit, I'm a little bit of a pushover in the same way when it comes to people that I'm, friends with. Okay, I'm definitely gonna say this latter one here, just kind of like be a little more subtle about it. Uh-oh. Oh no, she's so mad! Look, she's shaking! But, then she gets it. Oh, that's nice. Anytime, Gus. Oh, see, I like that cutscene. That's a nice little cutscene there. Also, maybe Elliot isn't here. I was under the impression that he was one of the, Wait, is there something here? Yeah, look at that. My little icon comes up there, but clicking doesn't do anything. That's weird. I wonder what that is. Maybe that's something they're planning on adding for a future update or something. Yeah, I really thought Elliot was one of the people who came here to the saloon on Fridays. But, oh, I mean, a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. But yeah, no, I guess not, huh? Well, anyway. Yeah, glad I got to show that cutscene. Glad I got to show a lot of cutscenes in this video. I mean, that's pretty much gonna do it for today. Oh, let me get these oak resins. I guess I could try building a few more kegs since I got these. And the one earlier as well. Also, I do see a few more things to hoe up here. Okay, is that different than the strange doll? It is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't really have much else to do, so I'll probably go to bed early in this day, but let's see. Let me grab all this stuff and put these away. Oh yeah, I wanted to see. Actually, aren't I? Yeah, putting my scarecrows and stuff here. So I have one rare crow here. There's two, 3, 4, 5. I know I have one over here, so that's 6. I think that's all I have. Wow, there's a lot of worms here. I see 4 on the screen right now. So is that 6 rare crows I have of 8? That's not bad. I think I had an opportunity to get one, but I couldn't afford it at the time, if I recall correctly. Okay, Rusty Spur I haven't gotten yet. Chicken Statue, actually we can sell that. I don't know that it'll sell for very much, but we can try anyway. So yeah, 6 out of 8 rare crows in the first year is definitely not bad. I probably could have gotten all of them, but again, maybe I couldn't have. I actually don't know where you get the other 2 off the top of my head, or even what they are, really. I'll keep that. Oh, I have 2 in there. That's weird. Oh, no, this was... Okay, this was my mining chest. Okay, so I guess after getting all that stuff taken care of, it wasn't actually too much longer, or too much later than I would have normally gone to bed. And there we go. Okay, let's start the next day. Now, at this point, I don't know. I honestly don't know, really. I guess if it's a good, even a neutral or better day, I'll just go to the Skull Cave. Oh, very happy. Okay, we're definitely going to the Skull Cave. I was going to say, otherwise I'll just go to the mines. But yeah, if the spirits are very happy, yeah, we'll definitely go to the Skull Cave there. Oh, nice. Our chicken is all grown up. Our void chicken, rather. And you see over here, they actually got us another void egg, which I could turn into void mayonnaise now, but I still have room for more chickens here. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop this in the incubator and get another void chicken. Also, you might have noticed that I'm starting to save up my regular eggs. I'm doing that just for recipes in general. Be it like chocolate cake, I think needs eggs. Actually, I don't remember. Let me take a look here. Where is chocolate cake? Here it is. Yeah, that needs eggs. Ooh, I need to buy more wheat flour and sugar and stuff from Gus, huh? Okay, yeah, we can definitely do that. Probably tomorrow. Like I said, today I really want to focus on the Skull Cave. Yeah, let's collect our stuff here. Alright, now I got my whole setup already here, and decided to go fetch Pan to make this a little bit quicker. And with that, we are off to the desert. I'll probably just go ahead and cut most of the early parts of the Skull Cave out this time, and then just wait till I get to a later floor. And then we can start really seeing, like, all the good iridium drops. Hopefully, ideally. You know, I am actually going to stop and get all this, though. Oops. I mean, yeah, this will pretty much negate any time I saved by getting Pam over here, but... I mean, you know, it's still good to get all this stuff. Yeah, I'm already almost over there. I saw this other one over here and debated whether or not I wanted it, and then I was like, yeah, I've already almost walked all the way towards it, so why not? Okay, let's get our spicy eel ready. And without further ado, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, I guess I'll cut back in here. It's about almost 4 p.m. in game, and I'm at floor 27, which isn't too bad. Okay, looks like this is definitely one of those crab things. I figured it would be, but I decided this is a good enough point to start talking anyway. Funnily enough, actually, let me check my levels here real quick. Okay, combat's still level 9. Yeah, even though it's a very good luck day, I've actually encountered a couple of floors overrun by monsters. Although one of the floors that was quote-unquote overrun had like 4 slimes and another prismatic shard. Only had like 4 slimes and then one of these serpents, which I'll actually go ahead and kill this one real quick. So I want another lucky eel. I still haven't gotten one yet. Eat it, please. Thank you. Jeez, that scared me. Yeah, I encountered 2 floors overrun by monsters, although the one wasn't really very overrun. But I actually don't even mind encountering those at this point. Ooh, you know what? Let's see. Okay, cool. This is Iridium. Yeah, I don't actually even mind seeing those at this point because I want to get my combat level up and I want to get... Ooh, there's another rabbit's foot. And I want to get lucky eels from those guys. Rabbit's foot, I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but is actually a love gift for pretty much everybody except Penny, I believe. Ooh, excuse me. So do be wary if you're trying to use them on Penny, but otherwise, yeah, they're a good love gift all around. I know I've already mentioned this too, but just as a reminder, geez, that guy went flying. Just as a reminder, the prismatic shards also love gift for everybody except for Haley. So, fortunately, Leah loves both of those things, and now I have extras of both, so I can just go ahead and give those to her. At this point, I think I will still keep taking ladders as quickly as I can. Probably around floor 50 is when I'll really want to start thoroughly exploring each floor. You know what, this is a good floor for a bomb. You can also see the serpents have been pretty generous with the bombs. Ooh, nice. You know what, I'm gonna use a bomb here as well. I'm gonna try to get all this gold and this iridium in the same bomb blast. Oh, shoot. Okay, we did get a ladder, so let's go ahead and kill one of these guys, I think. But you know what? Yeah, I was taking too much damage there, so I decided to just dip. No! Oh! Oh, that's frustrating. Wow. I should have known that was good. How many times have I done that now? Not even just in this playthrough. I think I've done it like 3 times in this playthrough, but just in my home files too. Dang it. Oh, that's so frustrating. You know what? I'm going to go back in, though, because I still got this lucky eel active. And I'd like to at least get another lucky eel. As you can see, there we go. I got another one. Cool. And as you can see, I got a fair amount of iridium this trip. So, I mean, overall, it's not the end of the world. We got a lot of gold, too, and I see a lot of gold over there. Yeah, so overall, that's not the end of the world. It's a little frustrating, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, let me go ahead and... Ooh, I got a purple mushroom here, too. Wow, this floor is actually... Oh, my inventory's full. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of this white algae. I guess this floor in particular makes me a little glad that that happened. I'll get rid of this and these as well. Because, like, this is a really good floor, but that's still kind of annoying. But it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, like I was about to say, I got a lot of golds on this trip, too. I like to put my iridium and gold up top as soon as I get them, just so I can see how much I've got, like, on the trip without having to scroll in my menu. I'm just kind of gauge where I'm at as far as all that goes. At this point, though, I'll probably just cut out until I'm done with this trip. Ooh, there's a hole. Okay, decided to call it a trip there. I made it down. It's funny, I actually made it down another, like, I think 25 levels even after that. Which is really a shame, because I could have easily gotten down to floor 60 and probably would have saw a lot of iridium down there. But, I still got almost 30, and I got 72 gold ore, which is pretty darn good. So, I mean, I'm still satisfied with the trip. Could have been a lot better, but I suppose it could have been worse. I could have died, so there is that. Although we're now hitting the point in the game where I'm finally comfortable fighting without much fear of dying. As long as I'm watching my health. It is possible... Oh, I gotta put all this stuff away, that's right. It is still possible, you know, to screw up at this point and just, you know, lose track of whatever you were... whatever your health was at, so... You always gotta watch out for that. But for the most part, carelessness aside, like, dying's not something that's going to happen very often in the skull caves anymore. Oh, you know what? Let me take these out. Okay, mushrooms. Yeah, I'm putting these over here. I'll put the cave carrots in there and the crab cakes. Gift chest goes here. Okay, and then yeah, as you can see, we did get another lucky eel, so that's good. That's really what I wanted. One of the things I really wanted to get was another lucky eel for the start of the next trip there. So overall, definitely a good trip to the Skull Cave. Could have been better had I not made that mistake, but it's... Oh, you know what? Okay, cool. I actually want to keep these gold bars, because I really want to start making... Oh, I only have one battery, though. I was going to say, I'd really like to start making iridium sprinklers sometime soon. But I don't know how realistic that is without more batteries, because an iridium sprinkler takes an iridium bar, a gold bar, and a battery. Huh. Sorry, I had to see. I heard like this weird siren kind of sound. I wasn't sure if it was happening in-game or in real life there. Kind of sounded like Earthbound music for a second. Which, by the way, I actually, well... you know what? I've already said it before. That I want to... That Earthbound is a game I'd like to play on the channel. And I actually did start playing it. Okay, spirits are very displeased, so no Skull Cave today. I actually did start playing it last night. Started an Earthbound file, but my save got corrupted. So I gotta figure that out if I am indeed gonna play that for the channel. Gotta get that all figured out. Okay, so we do have a few errands to run today. Like, we gotta take these to Gunther. We can get our geodes here taken care of while we're at it. It's a wagon day, so we gotta do that. You know what? Let me go and put these down here. Oh yeah, another thing to note there is that the void chickens are in fact like chickens. Oh, he's all alone by himself in the corner. Hey, little guy, how you doing? Void chickens are like chickens, not like ducks, in that they will actually produce an egg every day, or a product, rather. So that's pretty nice. I've also noticed that my goats and my cows are starting to produce less milk. I wonder if that's because they're pregnant? I actually don't know how that became, because that is something that can happen. Even though all your animals are female, somehow they can actually still get pregnant anyway, and you'll get a new cow, goat, pig, whatever for free, which is really nice. But I wonder if that's why they're not producing milk, because I noticed, like, you know, they're happy and they're fed, they're just not making anything. Alas, here we are, the last wagon of the year, and no red cabbage, so... That one trip I missed aside, it looks like, what am I trying to say? Yeah, that one trip possibly aside, it looks like a Year 1 Community Center run was not possible in this file anyway, so... That does actually make me feel a little bit better. And, you know, it is Sunday, so we could gift people... So I think I am going to do that today. And pretty much similar protocol as always. Like, if I get a cutscene, I'll go ahead and show it. But if I don't, then... what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to figure out the order I want to put all this stuff in so I can access it most easily. Yeah, if I get cutscenes, I'll go ahead and show those. If I don't, then, well, I won't show much of anything, really. Unless I get some interesting or funny dialogue or something, so... or unless I get some, like, rewards, or if I break something cool out of the geodes. So, without further ado, I'll go ahead and do that. You know, while I'm doing all this gifting, I actually did have a thought just now that another piece of advice I can offer if you're trying to go for a year one community center run is definitely don't do gifting days like I'm doing. Your affection with people is like completely irrelevant when it comes to the community center specifically. All right, Pam's gonna be out over here. We'll get to her later. Yeah, when it comes to the community center, your affection with people is completely irrelevant. Community center doesn't, or rather, your affection with people doesn't affect the community center at all. So, yeah, don't do gifting days. Take those days instead to do like fishing, or maybe some foraging. Just stuff to get your money up. Definitely want to do that. Okay, now as long as I'm here, let me... Oh yeah, also you might have noticed my money is a lot lower. That's because I went ahead and bought another 200 pieces of hay. Just because I didn't really want to worry about it in the spring. We shouldn't anyway because of the... Shoot, words are failing me as they always are. We shouldn't have to worry about that anyway because of the grass growing back. That's what I was trying to say. And if you wanted to actually get more grass, you could buy grass starters, which over time would be more worth it to buy than hay. But obviously the grass won't grow in wintertime, and also I'm impatient, so so I just straight up bought the hay instead, which I generally still don't recommend that you do. But what can I say? I'm a hypocrite. Okay, let me... Yeah, I should have time. I'm gonna go turn in these rewards before I start breaking open more geodes again there. Or these, artifacts, that's what I meant. Okay, so like these tables are full. So you can actually see we've got like, what is this, 12, 15, 23, 31. Well, 30, 29, 28 more artifacts to go in the game. I'm not going to try to go for all of them. If I happen to get all of them, great. But I'm definitely not going to try. Unless I really have nothing else to do in the game, then I might go ahead and try for all the artifacts. But I've never done it before myself. Okay, so I got to pretty much everyone I'd like to today, except for Linus. I don't know where he goes in winter. It must be, like, a certain spot that I'm just not aware of, honestly, because, I don't know. Oh, there's Harvey. Actually, let me, gift him and Pam real quick. I haven't gifted either of them yet today. I see Willie down there, too. Pam, you can have sashimi, and you can have a ruby, and, okay. Yeah, Linus must just go somewhere that I just haven't been checking, like, in the winter, because I have had a lot of trouble finding him. And pretty much every other season, he's usually either up by the spa, standing by the lake, or by his tent. Like, it's always one of those, but doesn't seem to be the case in winter time, so... let me go ahead and get everything put away here, and then we're pretty much just gonna... Oh, I didn't gift Elliot either, shoot. Oh, well, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, let me get everything put away here, and then we'll pretty much just call it a video after that. And mining chest. Earth crystal goes there too. Oh, shoot. Of course. Oh, wait, okay, they're gone. I thought that was someone starting a lawnmower. But it was actually just some kind of construction vehicle outside. Yeah, sorry if you do end up hearing sounds in some of these videos. I just like to keep my window open, especially now that it's a little bit cooler. Which I know sounds like kind of weird, like, once you want to... There we go. How many do we have total? Okay, perfect. Which I know sounds a little bit weird, right? Wouldn't you want to, like, close your windows when it's cooler? But no. But no. No, I've mentioned before a lot of times, I really like the cold, so. That's why I like to keep my windows open there. We can throw these in there as well. And then stone and clay goes in here. Gold bars go here. Got 24 gold bars now. That's pretty awesome. Got a lot of copper ore, but I'm still going to focus on gold over that. And let me actually, I should be able to make a few more oak resin, or not oak resin, kegs now. Wood, copper. I guess that is a reason to make copper bars, but we've already got like, yeah, 26 in here, so. It's also a reason to make iron bars. I need to keep that in mind. I have 10? Okay, cool. That's actually really awesome. Let me see how many of these I can end up making. Well, it's going to be 6 maximum because of the iron bars. Perfect. Alright. So actually, I should have started up some more iron, but it's ultimately not a huge deal. But I would like to get these started as soon as possible. On that note, let me go ahead and move these. Ooh, we're going to need to upgrade our house soon. Or else buy a different building for our kegs. Which I actually think I would like to do. See, normally, I just do this with my kegs. Like, I'll just keep them in my room. So I can just check them, you know, ASAP. But I really should be getting something else. Or rather, yeah, some other kind of building that I haven't shown yet for my kegs. I don't actually normally do that, which sounds weird, but I know. But, yeah, that's fine there. And then can this... Wow, that can't actually fit there. And then Leah's statue, I will put by the TV. Yeah, normally I just do this kind of a thing with my kegs. I just put them all in my room so I can just check them right away. But there's actually a more convenient, in the long run, a more convenient way to have your kegs set up. That I'll probably end up doing sometime year 2. But I'll go ahead and show that later. So without further ado, let's go ahead and finish off the day. And with that, finish off year 1. It's also, oh, I meant to say this earlier. It's too bad there's not some kind of a New Year's Eve type event. I thought that would have been really cool, but I guess you can only have so many events in wintertime without it being just the most busy season. And who knows, maybe they'll add a New Year's event in a future update. And with that, we'll click OK, and we roll over to Spring 1, Day 1 of Spring, Year 2. And, yeah, I just want to be a little quiet so you can hear that music we haven't heard since the beginning of the game. So, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, we will go ahead and take a little bit of a hiatus, not too long of one, between year 1 and year 2 here. I will have another project in the meantime to replace Stardew Valley, so you won't just be seeing less content. It's a new project, it's a game I haven't played on the channel yet, so look forward to that. And if you really are looking forward to me planting these plants, don't worry, you'll get to see that very soon. So guys, thank you so much for watching year 1 of Let's Play Stardew Valley. In the next episode, we will go ahead and start year 2 and see what all we can accomplish there. So, thanks again for watching. This is Hexlex signing out. Have a fantastic day.